Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to your Week 4 Power Rankings brought to you by Mama Patty. Now, she poses an important question. We got two handsome studs on the screen right now. We have Michael Schaefer with that beautiful flat top. And then we got her favorite, a.k.a. Howie Long, with that beautiful flat top. She poses a question, who wore it best? I'm not worried about who wore it best. I'm worried about which one of these men with that flat top could run through a brick wall. That's what I'm worried about. And my venture to guess is, with that little bit of a chipped tooth, that this man ran through many of brick walls at that time. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Welcome to your power ranking for week 4. It's a big week. There was a butt whooping at hand at the Schaefer household. 2 undefeated teams, 3-0, 3-0. One team came away with the victory, and not just a victory, an absolute smackdown. I know there was tension in that household, okay? St. Augustine, the whole city felt the tension, okay? I could feel it. It was permeating throughout the state of Florida. Mama Patty comes out with the victory. It was an absolute demolishment of the team. I mean, 50-point victory. I'm not even sure if Kamara ZL1 even decided to show up, but maybe he was just, giving away the victory. I don't understand it. Second Amendment passes 8-2. John, it's going to be okay. Don't worry about it, okay, John? Just calm down. I know it's not 10-2, but it is 8-2. We have some. Commission worked very hard to get these votes in. It is a constitution, and I will explain to you at the end of this what we're talking about, what we need here from everybody. We need full participation. And again, last thing before we get to the crux of the matter, okay? Standings are pretty jumbled. There is hope for every single person in this league, okay? Hope for every single person. Hazel, are you ready? Are you ready? Come over here. Come over here. Get ready. When I say go, you're going to do it, okay? I got my Vanna White over here specially ready to go. She will make an appearance. This week with the Power Rank is going to be a little differently. We're talking about we are a third away through the season. Okay, we have 4 games played. We need 8 games left. And I'm going to give you, Kamish is not going to give you just power rankings, but his top 6 is going to be playoff predictions. Are we ready, Vanna? You ready? Go ahead and press it. All right, good work. High five. Woo! All right. Number 1 doesn't come as a surprise. He's kept his word here. The word is, what looks good on paper will stay good on paper. The commish coming in, Hawkinson Alugi. Points forced, 477 points forced. Absolute, by a mile, the next best team, okay? The reason why he will make the playoffs, he will continue to put up an immense amount of points, okay? So, off to number 2, King of the North, 352 points. Trending up. She is trending up. I believe she will make the playoffs. She is 3-1, but she also has solid depth on her team. Solid depth on her team. Number 3, she has stayed in this range, but her playoff prediction is solid. Mahomes Sweet Home. Mama Home Sweet Home. She changed her name. I'm not sure how to pronounce it now. But 374 points forced. Okay? She has 2 reasons why she's going to make this. One is Mahomes and Kelsey. They're going to put up points every single week. She is also 4-0. That is a huge cushion to put up already. And she continues to work on waivers like an absolute champ. That's someone who's grinded. She is hungry. I can feel it. She wants that second national championship. I don't know what we're talking about. She wants his second belt again, okay? Number 4, the people always shout. That is my wife. Her team is nasty. I'm going to say it's the most talented team on paper, at least with the starters, but has been inconsistent. Now she is 2-2. So, number 5. Here's where we're getting to the dangerous point in the league here with playoff predictions. Kamara ZL1, okay? I like his team. 357 points forced. He's got consistent starters. I believe his 3-1 victory at the beginning. Hold on. Not now. Over here. 3-1 consistent starters. She wants to do her own video, I guess. Injuries might come to bite him in the butt. We never know. He is one of the ones. Not yet. In a minute. Come over here. Vanna. Vanna, over here, help me. You want to help me? All right, Vanna's gonna help me. So, who's number 6? Say Justin. Justin is number 6. Waller the Baller, 381 points. He is second in total points forced. He has been consistent. We have an ad. Hold on. Again, the budget is limited. We've had Vanna in her pajamas. We couldn't even get her a dress for this. He is consistent. Players are back from injuries. Waller the Baller, I believe, will make the 6th seed in the actual playoffs this year. Now, people out of the playoffs in my predictor, okay, are 6-year Zeke coming in at number 7. I believe he's still got a shot. These are all people who have shots. Everyone from top to bottom, 1 to 12, have shots. These are just my predictors from the future, okay? With just kind of a good look at what does your roster look like, who are you going to play well, that kind of stuff. Possible for upside. I mean, he's got some Cowboys on his team that look really good, and he needs help. But he needs help. 3-1. That's a great start to the league here. 3-1. Number 8, Shaken Baker Jones. She has gone up, down, up, down, up, down on these power rankings. I cannot find a good spot for her to kind of sit. And I picked her out of the playoffs. Hello. I picked her out of the playoffs. But that does not mean she doesn't have a shot. She's got a great shot. She's actually going to make me eat my words here. I can feel it. She's got very solid starters. And as you can see, this week already, she's performed crazy good. She's had 3 players combined for 50 points already in week 5 with the Thursday night game, which is incredible. Number 9, Dad Bod Bellies, 371 points. He's put up a lot of points. He's another wild card. I'm not sure what the look like's there. He looks solid, but is it really enough, okay? Number 10, Good Juju, 307 points. Lots of potential on this team, but number 10 in my full lineup. But 1 and 3, he's got a tough hole to dig out of. And now we're down to the bottom 2 teams in the league. Both O's and 4s. O's and 4s, not good. No margin for error coming in at number 11, 272 points. He has a long shot, but the pieces are there now. If he can really capitalize on some wins, if he can capitalize on some wins, then we're good to go. But it might be too late. That's what I was trying to say. Ridley me this. Number 12, 168 points. We'll stop it there. 168 points. Needs to find his optimal lineup and capitalize on waivers. Those are his 2 goals to even have a shot kind of at the playoffs. Still a very long shot, but it's not as big of a hole as you really think. You win 2 games in a row and you're kind of back in this thing, okay? Bold predictions for this week. Kamish is 2-1 this year on bold predictions. He kind of cheated. I'm not going to say it's cheating. I'm just going to say he got some intel, aka Thursday night game, okay? Because this is a Sunday morning special. Rarely he rarely ever does it, but he wanted to get it in before time was up, okay? Shaken Baker Jones already, again, put up 50 points. What an awesome Thursday night. I believe she takes over. She's the number 8 in the power rankings, going to take over King of the North, which started off with a -1. On Thursday night. Amendment 3. Let's get to the docket. All right, here we go. Amendment 3 is league will continue with 2-day waiver system unless all 12 members agree to amend. Now, it's a very simple one. I'm not going to do A and B because there has obviously been a lot of confusion with this Constitution. Guys, we're just creating a Constitution. It's not that hard. Vote is very simple. If you feel pressure, I don't know why. It's fantasy football. There's no pressure. This is fun. This is not supposed to be serious. This is supposed to be a happy-go-lucky time, obviously, with this junk wall. Again, league will continue with 2-day waiver system, the one that we have produced ever since the first weekend of football. Now, Constitution year. We need everyone's full participation. Does that make sense? Let's get it together. Jones family, we need your help. I believe you're the 2 that aren't voting. There's been a lot of chaos this season, but let's get back into it. Let's recharge. We're a third of the way through. Let's finish strong. Signing off, Kamish.